What up, world? It's your boy Big Seven, and I am back with another one. I hope everybody has been well. I hope you guys are still out there doing the shadow work. Continue to work on yourself, guys. I love to see the comments and people telling me, yeah, or even asking me what shadow work, and some people telling me they've been doing the shadow work. I love that because I love to explain to people exactly what is the shadow work, and I love to see that people are actually catching on and doing the things they need to do to get to where they need to get to. I have been gone for a little bit, but you know I'm always gonna be back. I tried to always be back. So you know what it is here on this channel. So guys, continue to like, comment, and subscribe. We are trying to get to 4,000. Like I said on the last one, we are going to continue to get to 4,000. Channel is continuing to grow. I thank you guys. You guys are the reason I do this. And I thank you guys. I've grown so much over the last couple of months, and it's because of you guys. Continue to like, comment, and subscribe. My Cash App is going to be in the description box. You guys can throw something in the Cash App. This channel is forever trying to grow. We are trying to get to where we're trying to get to. I'm hopefully trying to get to that counseling spot to where I can help you guys on a more personal level. So guys, continue to throw whatever you can throw in that Cash App. I appreciate it. And thank you guys for continuing to come on the channel and like, comment, and subscribe as you can. As you continue to do. And continue to send your friends, your family who need the help to come on my videos. I have more than 40 videos on here that could help you change your life. Let's get to it, guys. Let's do this thing. Without further ado, let's start this thing off. Guys, when keeping it wrong really goes wrong. I say that because this is what happens. This is the results of what happens when people want to stay wrong. You get to watch them deteriorate. And for some of these people think that it is your fault that they are deteriorating. They are falling apart. It's like when you see the meat fall off the bone when you eat in that rib. That is how their life is falling apart. They're just falling apart now. Because you were the biggest angel that they can come against. You were chosen and they never seen it. And if they did see it, they did not care. They thought they could take you down. See, what's going on now is the wrong effect. I call it the wrong effect because now they're starting to get affected by the wrong that they've actually done. See, they didn't actually believe that anything was going to hit them. They thought that they could play games their whole life. See, they thought that you were going to be just like anybody else. But that was wrong. That's why I say keeping it wrong goes wrong. Because they judged wrong. They misjudged you and they messed up their whole life. They messed up their whole life. They misjudged an earth angel. A chosen one. Someone that sits next to God humbly. A humble servant of the Lord, the Most High. They misjudged you. And not because they didn't see your light. They misjudged you because they didn't want to see you as being higher than them. See, they hated picturing you higher than them. This is when your pride is too big for your body. When your pride is too big for your plans. When your pride is too big for who you truly are. Their pride took over their life. So all they thought of doing was being on top of everybody they came into contact with. They had to grow higher than those people, even though they didn't know how to exactly get there. See, what's going on now is things that they don't want you to see in the background. You know, the people that, or the person that they chose over you, they're having arguments and fights. Sorry about that, guys. But they're having arguments and fights because of you. This person never got over you, because how do you get over an angel? Tell me, how do you get over an angel? Someone that brought joy, love, passion, potential to your life. Someone that came and elevated your game to a height that you ain't never seen before. How do you get over that? There's no way to get over that. So they're fighting with this either new person or this person from their past about you. Because it's either or. It's either a new low vibrational person or a person from their past who was low vibrational. But it's nobody that's on a high vibration. It's nobody on a high vibration. Because the Lord is not even sending those type of people into their life because of what they did to you. They don't get to enjoy people like you anymore. They won't get to enjoy people like you anymore. The only people that's coming into their life is low vibrational people. That's what's killing them, because they want so badly to find someone that's like you, on your level. But they're never going to get it again. See, their plan is to come in with some fake apology, false apology. And I say fake apology because they don't really mean it. Their pride is too big for them to mean anything nice. The pride is too high. It's too high on a level to where they don't even think about apologizing in a sincere way, in a sincere fashion. This is why they're going to stay wrong. This is why they're going to stay probably single. This is why they're going to have fake friends in their life. This is why their family members don't like them. If they do, they're faking it. I mean, if they're around them, they're faking they're faking whatever type of interaction they have to have with them. They don't like them. People they're around on a daily, like coworkers, don't like them. Because the pride is too high for them to be liked. The people that get to see their true colors do not like them. Because they know when they go out to that outside world, they wear a mask. They like to falsely be seen. Act like they're the best thing since sliced bread. You know, oh, I'm so good. I'm so nice. I'm so this. And it's all a facade. It's all fake. All fake. And they hated you because that was you. What they pretend to be to the outside world is really who you are. This is really who you are. And that little fakeness that they're trying to use to go and get someone like you is not working anymore. See, they're trying to come in and grab your energy to try to get someone new like you. It's not going to work, though. They praying to God. They're asking God for forgiveness. But God is telling them, you got to go to that person for that forgiveness. I can't forgive you for them. And even if God forgives them, He's telling them, you still got to go through these consequences. Come on and get this karma. They don't get that they gotta face 10 times. I said this in an old video. 10 times is real. I might have joked with y'all, but 10 times ain't playing no games. He at the door. And it's either good or it's bad. You pick by your actions. Whatever you chose and keep choosing to do is what 10 times is going to be. That's what it's coming back as. And you don't know when or where and what it's going to come back as. It's just going to show up 10 times worse or 10 times better. You pick. It's on you. And this is what's happening in their life right now. The 10 times that they arguing with partners, they losing friends, they losing family members. They losing money, job opportunities is falling apart, and they probably ain't even got a job, but they pretending to you as if they do. They trying to take your money so they can try to floss to other people like they got it. That's really why they want to take your money, so they can floss to other people and pretend like they really living their life and they not. This is when keeping it wrong is going wrong. Now, everything that they wanted to keep wrong is actually really going wrong now. They ain't getting no sympathy or empathy from other people. No one's coming in to save them. They ain't got no good person like you that they can pray to God for to come in no more, because God is not trusting them no more with people like you. See, they praying to God again for another blessing or for you to come back. It's not working. And since it's not working, they're still being slick behind the scenes, trying to destroy you in hopes that you would have to come back. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to destroy your money situations. They're trying to come up against you in every way. They're trying to think of a plan to come up against you so you would have to fall apart and need them in some type of way so you would come back, because they need your energy to create. They can't create without you. Their life is in shambles without you. But they wanted to keep it wrong because they had too much pride. They was on a pride heist. They hijacked pride and kept rolling. They thought that was going to be the best thing they did. They didn't know pride was going to lead them straight to hell. Now they probably living from house to house if they ain't got nothing, or they still stuck with that person that they left you for, who's trying to get their money, or mad at them for still loving you. There ain't no way to stop loving you. Your love is pure. Why would they stop loving you? There's nothing to dislike about you, but they tried to pretend like they hated you. Oh, we shouldn't be together, or we shouldn't be friends, or we shouldn't do this, or I don't like this, I don't like that about you, or this and that. They tried their hardest to find something to dislike about you, and there was nothing to dislike about you. And God sat and watched it. This is why them going to church and doing all of this faking, there's no value to it. You hold the keys to them moving forward. They don't even get it. You tried to hurt one of God's chosen. Now you got to go back to God's chosen and make it right. They think that they can move forward without doing the work after trying to destroy you. This is why wrong is now wrong. Because all of that wrong they was doing to people and thinking they was getting away with it, they did it to a chosen. Now you are making up for the people that they hurt in the past. Everybody that they hurt in the past, you are making up for it. You put all of their burdens that the people in the past had to take, you put them on your back. Because you knew you could take it. You an earth angel. They didn't know who they was messing with when they came up against you. You took everybody that they tried to destroy and you said, climb on my back. I got you. That's what you said. And I get passionate because my God sent me here on a mission. And I'm completing that mission. I don't care how y'all look at me. I took the burdens of the past people that they tried to destroy and put them on my back and came into this thing to destroy the devil. So you think I'm going to care what happens to him? I don't care. And now they sitting back and don't know what to do. Hurt, crying every night. Can't sleep. What they try to tell you when you left, I hope you can sleep well. Now they can't sleep. You slept fine because you knew you didn't do nothing. Why would you not be able to sleep? You over here trying to be a good one, trying to help them get to where they need to. Tried to counsel them through it. They didn't want your help. They wanted to act like you was doing something to them. Had you embarrassed in the courthouse. Had you embarrassed in a jail cell for no reason. Sitting here, your God watched you going through this crap. Battling against something for nothing. Because you wanted to love that something that didn't want to be loved. Now their wrong is wrong. Now it's balancing out. Wrong is wrong now for them. Because all of the time they was doing wrong, they thought it was right because they was destroying people and they was just moving past it with no explanation. Didn't tell nobody nothing. Just steamrolled right across them. Oh, I cheated and I lied. I ain't gonna tell them nothing. They ain't worthy of me telling them nothing. And then you, when you tried to ask for answers, why'd you do this? Why'd you take me through this crap? When I tried to help you, when I tried to love you, why'd you take me through this? No explanation. Tried to act like you was demonic or something. You a demon. You're demonic. Because you knew what they were doing behind the scenes. See, they hated that. They couldn't stand the fact that you were so intuitive that you knew their moves before they made them. So they called you a demon because they couldn't get away with their junk against you. Every time they tried, you elevated more and more. They was trying to destroy you. They were trying to keep you captive in a cage like a bird or something. That's how they wanted you. Confused. Today we this, tomorrow we not this. Today we over here, tomorrow we not this. You didn't even know what y'all was. Now they stuck on stupid. Because they looking for you in the daytime with a flashlight. They trying to find you. They trying to find your soul in somebody else. God is not sending them nothing. They going to church. Why do you think they go to church so faithfully? Because they think God is going to send them you. They think church is going to help them. They got to help themselves. Faith without works is dead. You can go to church all you want, but if you have no works to put behind what you're trying to do, you're not going to get nowhere. You can quote every scripture you want to. But if you're not doing the work to get where you need to get to, what are you doing? They can't move on until they make it right with you. And why do they have to make it right with you? Because you sit so close to God. And God said, you hurt one of my chosen. You got to make that right. You think I'm playing with you? They think God was playing. They think they going to go to church for all of this time. They go to church every Sunday. They think that's going to make up for all of these years that they tried to hurt you. They keep thinking that. It's going to come back. Oh, he going to come back. Or she going to come back. Oh, God going to bless me. Or God going to wipe away this. Oh, God going to make this better. Or this. And they life keep getting worse and worse and worse. But be in front of you, they want to look good, knowing that nothing's going right. But in front of you, all of this church, oh, make sure this goes. Oh, I got to make sure I go to church there. I got to make sure that church is not going to help you. You have no connection with the Lord. People is going to church with no connection and thinking that they're getting somewhere. Because that pastor keep threatening them. Oh, you leave this church, you ain't going to get nowhere. And how you going to tell somebody they not going to get nowhere? Maybe God got them on another assignment. You do not know. You pastor, you just a pastor. You here to send the word. You cannot tell me what my Lord is telling me. My walk is not your walk. I don't care how close you think you are to the Lord, pastor. If I'm talking to my Lord and Savior myself and he telling me I don't need to be here, I don't need to be here. Threatening me like my life going to fall apart because I don't stay in your church and don't know what type of demons is in that church. Don't you know the devil go to church? The devil was a minister of music. People don't even know that. The devil was a minister of music. Why do you think we got so much corrupt music? Because the devil's controlling the music out here. Trying to poison the kids. But you think he ain't sitting in church? You think he ain't sitting right there planning and plotting? People don't understand when wrong is actually wrong. Now wrong is actually wrong in their life because they came up against an earth angel and you said, come on, people, everybody that they did wrong, get on my back. Get on my back. Watch God work. And they mad at you because you don't have to do nothing. You sit back and all you do is pray to God and God make it happen. God make it happen. They think they're going to church and something going to happen. No, you got to be connected to that one. You got to be connected to him. I don't care how much connection you think you have. You got to actually be connected to him. Going to church doesn't promise connection with the Lord. It just means you're going to church. Listening to a pastor on YouTube or any station doesn't promise connection with the Lord. Your walk, how your walk is with God promises you that connection. How you listen, how you change. You have no change the less of a connection you have with God. If you want to stay wrong, the less of a connection you're going to have to God. So you stay wrong because that's what you think is keeping you. Not apologizing, never taking accountability, lying all of the time. Acting like people are supposed to just believe you. Because you think highly of yourself. So people are supposed to think highly of you. I don't care how high you think of yourself. You ain't high until he puts you high. And I sit on my throne faithfully. And they think I'm coming down. They think I'm coming down. They think I'm going to return to the turmoil. They want me to return to the turmoil. Want me to come back and pick them out of the bushes so they can try to throw me into them. Crazy, huh? You got to be crazy. You got to be delusional for that one. You think I'm going to stop elevating for you? You think I'm going to stop for you? I don't care how many tactics you try to send my way. I don't care how many plans you come up with to try to destroy me. It's not going to work. It's what they tried to do to you, chosen. And this is what's happening right now. They're trying to come up with plans because they can't come in freely. See, in the past, you were trying to make it work because that's how you felt. You felt like to build a connection with somebody, a relationship with somebody, you're supposed to try to do your part to make it work. And they loved that you knew that you had to do your part to make the relationship work. They wasn't doing nothing. They didn't care about their part. They were sitting back thinking that the more they break away from you, they had control tactics. They would every so often try to break away from the relationship and think that was going to keep you chasing. That's what they thought. You was going to keep chasing if they act like they didn't want you or didn't need you, or break away from the connection and act like they was done with you. Act like that you was just such a bad person. Like you was going to keep trying to work on yourself and chasing them. Like you had something wrong with you. That's what they thought was going to keep you around. See, they thought you was that gullible. But you didn't know they was like that. You didn't know that they were searching for control like that. That's why you kept trying to help, because you thought that hey, maybe we just got off on the wrong foot. Maybe things could be fixed here. They wasn't trying to fix things. They were trying to control you. Now they mad at themselves. They not really mad about what happened. They mad that they got caught. They mad that you stopped. See, they thought they got bold in the end. They started cheating, lying, even, boldly. They might have been cheating the whole relationship, but towards the end, they started cheating and lying and doing whatever they wanted boldly, like you wasn't even there. Because they thought you was gullible. They thought you was just going to be that. They knew you was the best thing they've ever had, but they just knew, oh, you was gullible. You going to be back. But they started to see, even towards the end, they started to see you kept pulling away. You kept pushing that situation away more and more and more. Because it was a dead end. They weren't trying to build. What can you say that they gave you? This is how you know that they weren't growing. What can you actually say that they gave you right now? Can you make a list of anything that they gave you? But headaches and conflicts? What did they give you that was good that you can hold on and create something with? Nothing. There's nothing of value. No house, no business, no car, no love, no, nothing. The only thing you got was arguments, conflicts, jail time, all of these bad things you can name off the top of your head. You can't name nothing good from them. Because there was never nothing good. There was never nothing good in that situation. But it elevated you. You needed this to grow. And now the growth that you're getting is triggering their downfall, their karma. Because they have to not only watch you grow, because they didn't expect you to grow, but now they're stuck in situations that they don't want to be in. They're stuck. Legal matters. Fighting with people, friends, family, lovers. They fighting with all of these type of people. Because nothing that they did worked. Nothing that they did worked. They lost. They are truly lost. They don't know what to do. They keep trying to think about how they can try to slide into your life, but it's not working. This is their mindset. Sliding back into your life so you can come and take care of them. Get them out of this turmoil that they cause for themselves without having to apologize to you, without having to take accountability for what they did to you, without having to say anything about the problems that they caused in your life, the trauma that they gave you. That's why they don't talk to you. They don't want to hear about the trouble that they cause. They scared of the trouble that they cause. They so quick to try to take you to the court or anything if you try to say something to them that's truthful and honest. But yet they go in the church faithfully, but don't want to hear the truth. Make that make sense. You going to visit the Most High, who's all about truth and honesty, but you don't want to hear truth and honesty. And you notice that towards the end, you was like, you're not going to forgive? The pastor talking about forgiveness. You're not going to apologize for what you did? You're not going to take accountability for anything? Now they stuck. Because now they don't even have to take accountability for it. But they gonna take the consequences. Because God is delivering them to the door with 10 times right next to him. He like, oh, you remember my friend? Y'all remember my little friend 10 times? Yeah, this my buddy. We're going to be conducting this meeting together. That's what God pulling up to the door like, I've been sending 10 times to your door, but you keep running from. So I'm here with 10 times. We going to conduct this meeting together. Okay? How you like that? Now they really scared. They don't know what to do. They like, dang, I was trying to avoid 10 times. I was trying to get away from 10 times. I hopped in the car. They calling the homie like I hopped in the car. I rode when I was rolling. 10 times was in the back seat. So I hopped out the car. I grabbed 10 times. I threw him out the car. I rode. I pulled up to the job. When I pulled up to the job, 10 times was in the back seat again. Girl, I don't know what to do. 10 times it's attacking me. Dog, I don't know what to do. 10 times it's at the door with God. God kept telling them 10. God told them before they even tried it. God sends you signs to avoid messing up. Why do you think you're so scared after you mess up? Why do you think you're scared before you mess up? Those are signs to not mess up. They think that you are spoiled or something, and you are spoiled by God, but you're spoiled by God for a reason. But they don't know. They think that you just playing or you acting or something, or this is just a joke. They don't get that you are actually divine and you are on your path and you are doing what you need to do to walk in a straight and narrow line. They don't think that. They don't want to believe that you are actually out here doing what you got to do. But they keep seeing you get blessed. But for some reason, they don't want to believe it. But they still ain't doing what they need to do to get blessed. To even see how God's going to treat them. They don't even want to see how God is going to bless them if they walk and do the right things. But yet, they still won't believe that you're doing the right things and they're watching you be blessed. Make it make sense. It doesn't. This is how delusional they are. Don't want to believe in you, but keep seeing you get blessed and mad at it, but don't want to believe it. Oh, we won't believe that. She ain't that blessed. We won't believe that. He ain't getting that. 2 weeks later, you got it. Oh, they have to be doing something illegal. They got to be doing something in the background. They got to be doing something that ain't right. because they don't want to crown you being protected by God. They don't want to crown you as being chosen. They don't want to crown you as being an earth angel. They don't want to crown you. So they make themselves believe that you ain't chosen, that you just out here doing something illegal to get where you're getting to. Make it make sense. It don't. They don't like the fact that their wrong is not elevating them no more. You pulled the plug. When you came, you pulled the plug on their elevation. Because their elevation was off the backs of hurting others. Their elevation was on hurting others. They have to pay that back. When you came, that's when the plug was pulled. Now they're paying it back. They don't understand it. But they going to keep believing delusionally, not trying to take accountability, never coming back to make things right with you, acting like they're too prideful, that they got it all. Oh, they just this, they grandiose. They don't have to do this because they go to church 24/7 and they connected to God somehow, but they still live in the same way, still in the background with the same person that they tried to destroy you with, that they cheated on you with, that they hurt you with, that they lied on your name with. Got people still lying on your name, still out here doing the same things, still trying to play victim, don't know when they gonna stop this crap, but yet they think they're connected to God. Wondering why they not elevating, no. Wondering why they can't get nowhere. Always, woe, it's me. But yeah, it is you. Because you ain't doing what you gotta do. So woe, it is you. When you gonna change? No, they don't want to change. It's too much pride in changing. They got to look good to everybody. But they don't understand that the look is not going to get you nowhere. Where is a look going to get you? I can look fly as hell and be broke. Where is a look going to get me? Nowhere. But this is how they want to live. So their wrong is actually going to be wrong now because you came to correct that. They didn't understand that you were coming to correct that. Now they understand it, now that they don't have you in their life. Because nothing's elevating at all no more. See, God had to get you out of the way because you are the light. As long as you are the light in their life, you are helping them. You are helping them elevate to destroy. So now that you're out of their life, they can't elevate no more, which is hurting them from destroying. So they can't even destroy no more because the only people they destroying are just like them. No reason to destroy them. They already destroyed. Mine's already gone. Low vibrational people. That's all they can connect to. That's all they're allowed to connect to now because you pulled the plug on high vibrational people. God ain't sending nobody that's high vibing in their life no more. They lost. They are lost and they keep believing that the church is going to elevate them. That's what they believe. As long as I keep staying in the church. I go to church every Sunday. I go to Bible study too. But I ain't changing anything about me. I'm not taking accountability for anything I do. I'm going to keep on lying. And I'm going to keep on being bad. And I'm going to keep on crying about everything I had. That's them. They're going to keep on crying about everything they had in the past because they're going to keep on losing everything good. Because they're going to keep on acting the same way. When keeping things wrong goes wrong. That is my video, guys, today. I hope you guys are still out there doing the shadow work. Please, guys, it is a must that you do that work to elevate. It is a must that you look in the mirror and see what you are doing wrong. Take that wrong, little by little each day, and chop it down till it's gone. That is the shadow work. When we taking a bold look at ourselves, inside and out, spiritually, mentally, and physically, and seeing what we need to change about ourselves to elevate ourselves to higher heights, allowing God to push us in those directions to elevate. That is what the shadow work is, guys. Continue to do it. Continue to come by the page, like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, throw something in the Cash App. Your boy trying to grow. And go get your people. Like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe to the page. Get your people. You got people that want help. I'm trying to elevate to the point where I'm doing my counseling. I'm trying to start a counseling. This is where we're trying to get to. I'm trying to start a counseling business. If it's on YouTube, I like that too, where I can counsel you. So, guys, we elevating together. Throw something in the Cash App. Whatever you feel is on your heart. I do not ask for any specific price. I do not ask for anything. Just throw something in that thing. And go and send people to the channel. Please. I need you guys. I love you guys, man. Send family. Send friends. Tell people about me. Big 7. We growing. That's what I'm trying to do. I love all of you guys and my chosen. You know who you are. So keep on doing your work. Keep on doing it. We in this together. We in this together. We under attack. They hate us. So let's attack back. In the name of the Most High. Let's do it. You know who you are. So like I said, that's my video. Go like, comment, and subscribe. Throw something in the Cash App. Like I said, do the shadow work. Let's go and get it. It's your boy, Big 7. I'm signing off.